is everyone today? What I'm going to do now is a walkthrough of the hotel and explain everything as best as I can and do as efficiently with keeping time in mind as I can. I'm here at the entrance where you come in with the bus through here where this car is. You come in to the resort, to the front lobby here. So I'll do the way the hotel is made that you might have seen is it's like the circular part in the middle with wings, about 6 wings I think, that I'll go through each wing. I'll show you the middle and then each wing what they're for. On the main floor is just all like the restaurants, the lobbies, all the things like that, gift shops is on the main floor, and then the rooms start from 2nd to 5th floor. With the 5th floor being the level, what they call the level, the upgrade. I'll explain what the level upgrade is. So here's where you come in, the lobby. The level is a few upgrades. You basically get the Tex Mex restaurant every night if you want, which is the better restaurant, a better view, a little bit better room, and a concierge service and a butler that will take care of anything you may want. So this is where you check in, the lobby. Our check-in was pretty efficient, but we were only a few of us coming in when we came in. And here's the middle part on the main floor. Is this green area with the circular all around it, with each wing coming off this center circular thing. With they have the elevators here, 3 elevators for each floor. So the hallways go around the inside of this circular, and the rooms face the outside, which could be a garden view or ocean view. You have a lot of ocean views, I think, for each level, whether you go the level or you go regular rooms. Here we'll start walking around the circle with each wing. This is the buffet, currently closed. I'll show it separately in the video, but the buffet's here. One of the first things you come to the right. So as I went out of the lobby, the entrance, go through the cafeteria here. And do a little tour of the cafeteria. This is breakfast at the moment. Oh, your typical donuts, cookies, cakes. You got your waffles, waffle maker here. Fruits, breads, cheeses, the meats. Down here you got some other sausage, veggies, and you got your usual toast. Omelette guide, but they're not using real eggs. They're using, apparently it's eggs that were frozen in a box. It looks The eggs are frozen in a box, and they pour it in a thaw it out in a jug, and that's what they use for eggs at the moment. At the lunch buffet. Breads. Desserts. Fruits. Meats, cold cuts, cheese. And for hot, and you go to this different section to get your meats here to be cooked. Different meats, fries and veggies, pizza. Here we got pasta station. The different pastas. So there you have it. This is the buffet for lunch. This is the first thing you come across is the buffet, which I'll show in a video. Then you have next is the gift shop. Average size gift shop. There's 946 rooms here, so you have pretty well all the amenities you might see in each resort. Here's the first wing coming down, which goes to the beach side and the pools. Here's a Japanese restaurant just beside the buffet, continuing right, first wing. And then this is like the theater, indoor theater at night, which I'll show some video of. And here's where you come out to the first wing. The Tex Mex restaurant is right here. And then the buffet is right next door to it. Right, when I showed you the inside of the building, the buffet, this is the outside here. And with the Tex Mex restaurant right beside it. If you're at the level, you can have breakfast here every morning, lunch every day, and dinner every day. But we'll try the Japanese once and the international restaurant once. So basically there's 3 a la cartes, which is the international, the Japanese, and the Tex Mex. All levels can book the Tex Mex for a la cartes in the evening. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will definitely return your question. If you have any comments about my video, feel free to do so. I always like to learn, and do bathrooms are here, just continuing right. Continuing going on around the circle. Here's another wing, which is the lobby bar. Quite active in the evening. Here, they may have some music outside, some dancers outside for entertainment. Also, so there's the sea just behind, which I will show. I'll go to the beach, show you the beach. Here's the second wing, lobby bar. Now we'll continue right around the circle. So we're going to go away from the lobby bar and go continue right around the circle. If you have questions also, this is an area you can go ask questions in the third wing here. And this is where you can go ask about excursions in this wing. We went to ask a little while ago about going to Havana, which was 75 US per person. And you go on a bus with a tour guide to Havana. It takes all day from 8:30 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon. Here we come out the next wing, again by the sea. And the pools over there, which I'll show. And just past the pools is the beach, which I will show. So continuing on. Excuse me. So they have these little streams going through from the center down through the lobby areas. There's another access to the kids area. Actually, there's a kids area down there where you can bring the kids for an extra charge. They'll do programs with them. Right behind those doors, where the kids area is. Here's the elevators. 3 elevators. You don't usually have to wait too long, I found. Maybe 1 to 3 minutes or less. Here's the next wing. Oh, we're back to the lobby already. Okay, so now what I will do next is we're here with 2 couples. I'll show you each room. Now next, I'll show his room first, and then I'll show our room. We both have ocean view. The 5th level, the level concierge service. They're here to help or anything you may need. And here's each wing. On the 5th level, you have, I don't know how many wings, maybe 6 wings, where you go down to each room. So we are it goes 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. We're 53. And at the end of the hallway here. Right beside that, they have suites also. So yeah, a little dark in here. Hope you can see good. So as I was saying, we're towards the end. 5309. And 5310, right next door, is a suite you have a living room, bigger bathroom with double sink. Pardon the mess. We've been here for a few days already. I'll just quickly show you basically what the rooms are. I like the showers. Fortunately, here is only with the tubs. So again, we have just a 1 king bed. Again, sorry for the mess. Just to show you basically what the rooms are. You have a table here, the safe, and the couch. And I'll take outside for the view. Which I should have other clips of videos of the outside also that I will show. I'll be going down to the beach over there in the pools next. So you can take these catamarans, if you see here. You can take these catamarans to, it's a $20 Canadian to go out. I'll show some video what I saw. Hola. Just doing a video of the suite.
Yes. Do you like you see?
Oh yeah, so I want to show people what the suite is like.
Okay, come on.
Okay, thank you. So here's the suite next door to our room. We're next door here. But as I was saying, you got the little living room. And then your bedroom is separate. And you have a huge balcony, which goes around two sides. I will post what the extra cost is between a regular room, for at this time, we're here in July of 2025. Gracias, señor. So now I'm in the elevator, going down. To the center here. And then coming out of the elevators, you go to the first wing, which takes you to the pool, which is also the kids area, as I was mentioning earlier. Is right here. They do programs for kids. I believe there's an extra charge. Now we're leaving the circular area on the main floor, going towards the pools. And then just past the pools, the beach. So you got stuff here that they're selling, some hats. They have a little outdoor thing here. I haven't seen anything happening here yet, but if I do, I'm going to record it. There's this outdoor atrium also. So now we will go through the pool. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me all right. The pool is fairly shallow. The pool's fairly shallow. It's maybe from a little less than a meter to just over a meter deep at the deepest point. There's there's two pools. So we got the one here with the falls, which is the one a little deeper, 1.1 meters, 1.2, I think it's the deepest. And then you got this one, which is a little more shallow, 0.3 to 0.85. And you got the bar at the pool. So yeah, nice. And then you got the edge of the water here where there's walking paths where it's a rock cliff, and you walk along a path going to the right here. Hola. And then as you go left is where the beach is. Hola. There's a nice sun down here. Every evening there's the sun's going down here. It's very beautiful. Everybody comes to take videos and pictures here, facing that way. So here's the path, as I was saying, goes along front of the hotel. And then the beach would be to the left as you're coming to the water from the hotel. Find the service quite good. They do their best to help you. The food is I would say a little bit better average than what you see in Cuba typically. You may have to ask for specific things. It may not appear available, but all of a sudden it appears. So what happened, the eggs, we didn't have eggs, and then one day we're saying, please get us some eggs, and he did. Thanks to them, they managed, and they got us some good eggs. It was awesome. Same with tomatoes. One day said no tomatoes, but all of a sudden we said you must have tomatoes, and they appeared. May not always happen. So here's the grill and the bar by the beach. So you can have burgers here, hot dogs, fries, sausage, different things like that. Typical stuff for at the beach. The sandwiches. And then, hola. And then the bar here. And then there's this plaza beside the hotel, which we haven't been to. Maybe I'll go to later. You can do some more shopping. And just beside, on the other side of this plaza, is Las Americas, the other resort. And on the other side of our resort is another hotel, another Melia. I'll post the name of it on video. So now we'll come down to the beach. The water is awesome. The water's perfect temperature, I would say, and we don't like it too cold. We like it warm, but it's just right to go off and swim in the water. So there's this house you see down there. Apparently was owned by a DuPont person that bought all the land here and then severed off and sold to hotels, and he became quite rich. Apparently his name was a French guy called DuPont, which also must be related to the family. I know there's DuPonts in Canada also, quite wealthy. The water is beautiful, as I was saying. You can either get these umbrellas they'll put up for you with these chairs or the regular chairs. I'll post if there's a cost to it. I'll find out. The suites get these, if you like, that type of thing. And then the level is here. And then the regular again on the other side of the level.